Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 12. We're getting by. You know, it's April. It's actually 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which means it's actually at freezing point. Hey, 33, it's above freezing point. Oh my god. We might actually see a thaw eventually, and we can then plant some crops for a limited harvest. Uh, what will I plant? I don't know. That's Pickles bringing in the hops that fell from orbit. And Keys is cleaning the room over there that Wilco is going to move into. Damien's working on his sculpture that he's been working on forever. It's still going to be working on forever. It still needs a lot of work. I should expand my freezer. Make more room for the future harvest. Yeah, granite's fine. Also, I want to kind of square off some things. Ideally, I'd like to move these solar arrays, but that's just not going to happen. So, the reason for that is because I'd like to double up the wall over here as well. But we'll do what we can. Okay, now we can zone that up. There we go. And that'll make for increased storage capacity in our freezer. You know, our batteries are doing okay. We can afford to have that light on. Good. Josen's working on the research. Interesting how the lights are ending up in here. You know, we'll install some lights in some places. Because we can. As opposed to really should, maybe. But, then we're going to switch them off because we don't actually want them running. Oh, it's a raid. Okay. What you got for me, Randy Random? Oh, they're coming in. Okay. Alright. Oh, these are nasty. 2 sniper rifles. Pistol. Molotovs. Guy with a steel knife. Oh, he got the short straw. Still, they are going to be coming in hot fast. We need that turret on immediately, and we need our base defense set up. You're going to flip that power switch for me. I don't care what else you're doing. Damien, you got the LMG. I need you to take position. be a little more clear once we have them out of the way. Yep. What's this? Another raid? Great, I'm getting hit by both at the same time. At least they're going to prepare. Still, that really sucks. Thank you, Wilco. Wilco, there's actually not enough room behind the barricade for you. Which I guess sucks for you. Where is there? Yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, so here they come. And unfortunately, they're probably going to take some cover around my building here. And we took out the knife wielder. We are Fernandez is taking fire from both sides. That's pretty sweet. I think Jackson's managed to shoot Fernandez at least twice. My turret is going to get it bad. I mean, look at it. Okay, took that one out. If I take out Jackson, they're probably going to break off, the snipers. Yeah. There goes the turret. Okay. Well, we gotta clean up and get ready for when they come, when the enemy comes back in. So, a new defense turret. All of you are off draft. We got a fire we're gonna have to deal with. Thank you. Damien, go and strip these bodies for me. That personal shield's going to come in handy. I think we're already taking fire. We are already taking fire. Okay. Cancel that job. Damien, I'm actually going to have you just take position there. Keys. Move into cover. General, move into cover. Josund. Actually, probably easier to move you into cover there. Pi, finish building that. And that's powered toggled on. Okay. Wilco, we need you to come back out here. Yeah, now you can join the firing line. Are they done? They had enough? Okay. For prisoners. Okay. Alright, you're all off draft. Don't strip that body like I told you. Wilco. Josund. Strip that body. You can strip that body. And now I want you to capture that guy. I actually do want, well, all this junk on the ground. Psychic foil helmet poor. Okay. And we have visitors. Alright, Lavego. You've been torn up by lots and lots of gunshots. So serves you right. You're a fast walker who's lazy and a prostophobe. You're really good at melee and somewhat good at medicine. I really don't care. I am releasing you because I don't want you sticking around. Right. Plenty of corpses. Might actually bury some. I'll have to strip these other bodies. General, how about I have you come out and strip these? Thanks. And now I want you to do a very special thing for me. Move the survival ration. Actually, I'm going to let them just have the survival ration. There we go. We just butchered one of the enemy combatants in front of our visitors. There's an R1. Waste not, want not, kids. It's a harsh winter we gotta get through sometimes. We're gonna need to haul that garbage out of the way. Security-wise, the new position's okay, but it is going to take up a little bit of my trade area. Yeah, there we go. We're no longer hostile to each other. So they're not going to raid me anymore. And I'm not going to have to go and, well, basically eat them. Wonder if anyone's still in orbit. Damien, you can answer that question for me. No, no one's still in orbit. Okay. Hey, someone learned how to cook my fine meals. Excellent. That'll really help with mood, actually. So I'm thinking about just deconstructing this whole thing for the time being, because it's kind of a defensive problem. Right, I'm going to have to get a sign of no roof area. There. And then basically I can deconstruct the whole thing. And get back all that stone block. Well, a lot of that stone block. I'm not going to get back all of it. It costs one more to put up a wall than it takes to take it down. But that experiment was a failure. We might as well pull the building down, unless I got a better use for it. And since it's got a geothermal site in the middle of it, it's not really useful for like a bedroom or something. I think I'm going to put in our equipment rack in. right here. And I'm going to uninstall that lamp and move it over. Let's just put it over here. Actually, I can put it in the middle of the room. Yeah. There we go. Pistol and knife have been stowed away. Okay. I think we'll deconstruct the sandbags and shift them over. And it'd be nice if someone cleaned up the blood. Thanks. Okay. Security-wise, let's balance this turret with an R1. So, on this line, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, there. Actually, that is fine. And we'll just throw sandbags up around it. This bit of power line, though, is a problem. I'll need that torn out. It's still freezing. Hence, it's not worthwhile putting down crops. I mean, you can still see the snowfield everywhere. The only reason we don't have a snowfield here is because this was basically inside a room, and this was on fire. More cargo pods. Boomalope meat. Well, that'll be tasty. Alright, now are you connected? Yeah, we're connected to there. I'm going to designate your power on, and we're just going to reuse the switch. Okay. I should also test it. They're bringing in the boomalope. Keys. Tell you what. Why don't you flip that switch for me? Yes, that worked. Okay. Switch it back off. Thank you. An exotic goods trader. Well, that'll do. General, I'd hate to tear you away from the research, but we got shitty clothes to sell. I am going to sell the personal shield because it's poor, it's 54%, it's not worthwhile switching somebody over to be a melee person with it. Synthread tribal wear is unusual. And then we have a Synthread t-shirt. What do they have for us to buy? Well, they have trained cobra and a trained warg. Wargs have to eat meat. That isn't so much a problem as we have lots of human meat. I could have a trained warg on staff. That actually seems like a reasonable idea. That's basically in exchange for all the shitty clothes and $1. Alright, we do's it. We now have a trained warg. Who will need trained. I'm going to set them up for everything, as you do. Pickles actually hasn't been trained for release yet, so we'll work on that. I have to assign you to somebody. You're a 3-year-old male warg named Sinclair. Who's my animal handlers? General, Damien, and Pi. I'm guessing Damien will do. Damien. How do I sign that again? Oh, I don't assign a master to Sinclair. He doesn't accept one. That's going to be unusual. Well, that's going to make obedience and release training a lot more difficult. But those are the easier things to train, so we'll leave them on there. We'll see how that works. It's got to be a little weird for Piggles, having a warg, but who knows, maybe we can breed them. I'm going to hunt that squirrel. I'm thinking set up a brewery. Production. Oh, I gotta research it. Yeah, it's not something we know how to do automatically. There goes this Damien. Well, you're actually getting there. It's less than 300 work left on it. You might actually be able to finish it in a day. Let's see, it's 61 in here. That's acceptable. My butcher radius is going to need to be adjusted. Yeah, because now the squirrel's just out of reach. Okay. Should also bring in some more stone for working. Yay, the tree's got greenery on it. Look, it's growing. The snow's finally melting. It's April 10th. It's finally 46 degrees outside and the freaking snow's finally melting off. I am going to have to set up a crop once the snow's out, and we think we're going to consistently stay above freezing. See, it just dipped below freezing again just now. Okay. Well, the warg's hanging out with Damien. Josen's wearing the foil helmet. I love it. Good, everyone's getting together to haul in this stone. Excuse me. I have suddenly developed hiccups. Oh, just the thing for while you're recording, huh? There we go. Thought it'd be easy enough to get you fully trained. Keys, could you, like, deal with the blood that's over here? That'd be helpful. Apparently not. That blood is to be ignored. Okay, how about the blood over here? Thank you. Damien, have you nearly finished? Oh, about halfway. Okay. It'd be great to have the finished piece of artwork. I've totally smoothed out the floor in here. No, I missed a little bit. Okay. More visitors from Vassallo Trogo. Okay. Yeah, it's finally melting off. Well, probably around here we can get away with maybe putting a bit of a crop in to start with. So let's start with just a simple, and we'll do potatoes, and then let's try let's try actually I'd love to get some Zeragum in. Here's Damien trying to train. Yeah. It's not going well. I have a tame but untrained warg that just basically helps itself to meat from my freezer. And makes a lot of noise. Growing period is June to July, which is, I guess, why it's not being worked on. I honestly don't know what we're going to get out of our crop yields, but we're going to try. I'm surprised they haven't eaten these things. the snowman's still up. It's melting, but it's still there. There we go, crops going in. We'll see what holds up, but we gotta try, right? Right now, it's worth trying. We get these crops in, give them a chance. Actually, I would love to grow some wood as well. Zone, growing zone. Over here on the other side of the tree, Okay. Give me, pine trees. We'll try that. And we'll hope, you know? And some zergum, some strawberries, some potatoes, and now I'm putting in some trees. And if the trees grow enough, they'll give me wood. Yeah, don't quote that one out of context. But, what the fuck was that? Short. Fine. Sure, just set fire to the potato crop. Just set fire to the fucking potato crop. No one do anything about it. Because we're all asleep. Pi, could you, like, help? Save the crop, maybe? Keep the potatoes from burning. Oh good, the windmill's dead. Alright, clean it up. Mind you, I did put trees in the growing area for the... I'm stupid. I am a really stupid person sometimes. Alright. Well, we'll have to rebuild it. And that's annoying. And I'm going to set up a bit more crop area. Because this is our, like, big chance to grow some food. I'm going to basically plant almost anything and hope it grows. Hay grass. That's not edible by me, but it'll be edible by any kind of tame creature I get. I'm gonna put in rice there. Yeah, there we go. Rice all over the place. And, out from under the, turbine, we'll grow corn. There, and we'll hope. Toxic fallout? Toxic fallout?! It's gonna kill every single thing I planted! That's it for my growing season as well. Because honestly, it might be here for a whole fucking month. And I'm gonna have to keep everybody inside all the time. Fuck you, Randy Random! Fuck you! Oh! Toxic Fallout. It's like, oh, your growing season's back. Here, fuck you. Oh! You can't do anything with that growing season. Well, we'll put the crops in and have hope that maybe something might live a little. Where are you, General? I need you to go and get on the horn. I don't know where General is. General is in here grabbing a meal. Okay. Go call the pirates. They have a bionic leg. Don't ask where they got it. They will buy this short bow and the Molotov, though. They'll also sell some beer. And really overpriced medicine and artillery shells. Yeah, why not? 6 beers. 1 for everybody. See, Fallout's falling out of the sky right now. Okay. I have to do something then to actually... I have to create a special zone. I have to make it indoor zone. It's been forever since I've had to do this. Yeah, so we have like animal area, home area, and unrestricted currently. Clearing your forest. Right. Everybody gets the usual sleep marker, right? They get told to go to sleep, but then they don't need to be repeatedly told to sleep. That's something to just fix while I'm there. Manage areas. That's right. I need a new area. Area 2 we'll name as indoors. Okay, so go back to here and we designate zones. So expand allowed area, indoors. As they will sicken and die because they are out in this horrible radioactive fallout from some unknown natural event, apparently. So that's it. We now move everybody inside. So, and the animals need to be inside too. So, I need a new animal area, and we'll have to call that one indoors. Okay, and then they get assigned to that, but then I still have to actually set that up, because right now it doesn't actually exist. Okay. And now everyone will move inside and not do anything that's outside. And this horrible, toxic fallout will now go and kill my plants. Because the environment is toxic now. This will also kill trees that I didn't bother harvesting because I was keeping them in reserve. This also means they won't go out and get things unless I let them go out and get them. Like, for example, this beer. But it doesn't, make things go bad just because they're outside. So, the beer will be fine. It'll just sit there getting warm. But, I was really hoping to use this growing season to restock my larder, and now I'm not going to have that. But that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, folks. Better than mine. Anyhow, goodbye.